Hello, this is Ray Albert with Online Wealth, and today we're going to be showing you a video on online business ideas for seniors. Okay, I don't know how many of you out there are seniors. I know I'm a senior, but I started online business a long time ago because I knew, what it would be worth when I got ready to retire. But for those of you that are retired and have a little bit of computer savvy, an online business is absolutely stupendous to do. It gives you something to do, and you can bring in some extra income on top of your Social Security or retirement or both. So it's a wonderful thing. So let's get into this video. It's going to be like 3 different sets of videos, and because if I try to do them all together, it would just be so long. So just watch the first video, and then watch the second, and then the third, and then you can take your time in between, maybe break them up in a couple of days or whatever, but take your time, watch it, get some good ideas. If you got any questions, just go down there below and comment. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, just go down there and subscribe and ting the icon bell so that you're notified every time I come up with videos like this, because it absolutely helps my channel. I'll see you in the video.
This training will provide you with proven online business model ideas that you can use as a senior or retiree to make an additional income. There are many mistakes that you can make with an online business, and we want you to avoid these. You will discover that there are several benefits to starting and owning an online business. Many people get drawn in by shiny objects, and we will show you how to avoid this trap. Planning for your online business is very important for your success. In the training, you will learn how to set up the basics of your online business correctly. These form the foundations of your online business, and it is critical that you get this right. You will learn the importance of traffic and the various methods that you can use. We provide you with a number of different online business ideas that you can consider. Everything that you need to know about choosing the right online business idea is in this training, so please watch every minute and apply what you learn. Follow the steps in this training so that you have the maximum chance of succeeding with your new online business. Why you should consider an online business. Do you have any experience in the internet? You probably have, and now that you are retired, you can use the internet to your advantage. There are millions of transactions taking place online every day, and you can be a part of this. An online business can provide you with as little or as much additional income as you want. Starting an online business is a lot easier than you probably think, and in this training, you will learn everything that you need to know. There are people in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s with successful online businesses. So no matter what age you are and what level of experience you have with computers and the internet, you can do this too. If you are someone on the fence about getting involved with an online business, then we want to provide you with some of the major benefits of doing this to inspire and motivate you. As with any business, an online business requires dedication and commitment to make it work. You can benefit from a new income source. Some seniors and retirees find that they simply do not have enough money to do the things that they want to do. Not everyone is in this situation, of course, but having another income source is a good move for anyone at any age. When you make your first dollar online, it truly is a moment to savor. It will give you the confidence to make even more. This is a new journey that will be very exciting for you, and the additional income will help you to do whatever you want. It is not expensive to get started with an online business. Getting started with an online business is not expensive, especially when compared to a conventional brick-and-mortar type business. You do not need to employ and staff or make huge investments in stock or business premises. There are different online business models that you can follow, which you will learn about throughout this training. Some of them you can get started for just a few dollars. Others will require more of an investment. The great thing about an online business is that you can usually make a very high return on your investment. This will all become clear as you progress through this training. It is possible for you to be in profit very fast with an online business. Work when it suits you. Having the right online business will provide you with a lot of flexibility. When you have everything set up, you will not have to be a slave to your business. You'll be able to work when you want. You will get a lot of pleasure from owning and operating an online business, but it doesn't mean that you have to be glued to it all of the time. Even if you choose to offer freelance services to customers, more on this later, you can set your own schedule. The last thing that you want is to be a slave to your online business. With that being said, we do not want you to think that it is all set and forget. You will need to put some consistent effort into your online business, particularly at the beginning. But you will be in control, and you can work the hours that you want. These days, there are a lot of push-button miracle online business opportunities available. The product creators claim that you can set everything up in minutes and get instant traffic and instant commissions. This is not true. The closest thing to instant traffic available is paid traffic such as pay-per-click from Google or Microsoft. So, when you are considering the online business ideas that we provide in this training, you need to think about the amount of time you want to spend on this each day. Some of the business models require more of a time commitment than others. One thing is for sure though, you are the boss, so you have all the flexibility that you want. You can work from anywhere. With an online business, all you need to work at is a computer or smart mobile device, a smartphone or tablet, and a connection to the internet. Most people will operate their new online business from home, but if you have a laptop or a mobile device, then you can work on it from anywhere. There are no set hours with an online business, and if you work from home, then this means no commuting to an office. Some online business owners do rent an office because they feel that they get more done rather than working at home. But you do not need to do this. All that is required is a little discipline, and you will be fine. If you enjoy traveling, then you can run your online business from a hotel room or even at the side of a pool. As long as there is an internet connection, you're good to go. Imagine being able to switch on your laptop, perform a few tasks, and then relax for the rest of the day as the income keeps coming in. This is the internet or laptop lifestyle. Keep your mind sharp. If you have worked in a corporate job for many years, then retiring can create a large void in your life. You will miss the day-to-day grind and having to solve problems. By starting a new online business, you will need to learn new things and really keep your mind active as you figure everything out. Making an online business successful will require you to make some important decisions. There are no overnight miracles, so please do not fall for this. If you see an offer that looks too good to be true, then it probably is. You will literally be learning new things every day. To be successful, you will need to test your ideas and monitor the results. Your online business will certainly sharpen your mind, and you will discover a whole new world of possibilities that you probably didn't know existed before. In the next video, we will discuss how to be prepared for your new online business. How to be prepared for your new online business. You need to be prepared for your online business, as just diving right in is very unlikely to provide you with the results that you were looking for. Yes, you could purchase an online business opportunity and follow the plan that it recommends, but what works for others may not work for you. How much time are you willing to commit? We have already mentioned that some of the online business models that you will find in this training have a higher time commitment than others. So, one of the first things that we recommend you do is to decide on how much time you are willing to dedicate to your online business each day. There is no right or wrong answer to this. If you want to spend 1 hour a day on your online business or more than 8 hours a day, then this is fine. Please bear in mind that setting everything up will probably require a few hours a day initially. What do you want to achieve with your online business? A lot of people of all ages fail with online businesses because they do not take them seriously enough. They just jump in thinking it is all easy and treat it more as a hobby than a business. You do not want to do this. We encourage you to set at least one goal for your new online business. The best type of goal to set is a financial goal. How much income do you want your online business to generate for you in the next 12 months, for example? When you set a goal for your business, you are far more likely to take it seriously than if you don't. Use the SMART goal setting process to establish your goal. The acronym stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, specific, timed. Any goal that you set needs to be specific. If you are setting a financial goal, then use specific numbers. So if you want your online business to generate revenues of $50,000 in the next 12 months, then be specific about this. The good thing about running an online business is that it is pretty easy to measure everything. There are a lot of tools out there, both free and paid, that will tell you what is happening at any time. Your goal needs to be measurable, otherwise you will not know how well you are progressing with it. Achievable and realistic are not the same. While it is achievable to make $100,000 a month from an online business, it is not realistic for you as you are just starting out. You have a lot to learn, and usually your website needs to be very well established to create this kind of income on a monthly basis. We're not suggesting that you do not set yourself a challenging goal, but it needs to be something that is possible for you to achieve and realistic given your knowledge, experience, and the time you have available. The last aspect is to add a timeline to your goal. A goal that does not have a start and end date is not really a goal. If you just state that you want to generate $50,000 from your online business, but do not add a timeline, then it could take 5 or 10 years to achieve this. Always add a timeline to your goals. Create a plan. When you have decided on your goal or goals for your online business, then you need to create a plan for how you are going to achieve it. Now, at this stage, you are likely to have several gaps in your knowledge, so you're not going to be able to create the perfect plan. There is no such thing as a perfect plan anyway. Do not let this stop you from creating your plan. You will just need to allow some additional time for you to learn new things in your plan. Think about the number of visitors you will need, traffic, to your website and where you will get these visitors from. If you are selling a product or service, then how many do you plan to sell in the next year? The ultimate aim with your plan is to have a list of tasks that you can work on every day, which will move you closer to achieving your goal. Consistency is very important with an online business. So, breaking down your top-level plan into daily tasks is essential. You will probably need to go through this entire training before you can finish creating your plan, and that's fine. Take your time over this so you can make your plan as accurate as possible. Remember the old adage, those that fail to plan to fail. What tools do you need? There are many tools available that will help you to start and run your online business. You can get a lot of tools for free, and some of them have a cost. For example, if you decide to offer freelance writing services to customers, then you will need a word processor for this. There are several options here, such as Microsoft Word, Google Docs, free office tools such as OpenOffice and LibreOffice. If you are used to using a specific word processing tool when you are working, then it makes sense to use the same tool. Google Docs are free, but not everyone likes using them. There are all sorts of deals available where you can get Microsoft Office for a low cost. Other tools that you need are a domain name and website. In the next video, we will discuss this in more detail. It is also a good idea to use the Google Analytics program, free, to tell you how many visitors your website gets and where these visitors come from, and a lot more besides. Another very useful tool to have is an email autoresponder. Again, we will explain this further in the next video. But in a nutshell, an autoresponder will send out email messages automatically to anyone that joins your email list. Email marketing is an effective way to turn leads into customers, so it is something that we highly recommend. What do you need to learn? If you are completely new to the concept of online business, then you may be tempted to answer this by saying everything. While this is true, you cannot learn everything at once, so you need to prioritize what you need to learn first. No matter what online business model you choose, you're going to need visitors to your website. This is known as traffic, so we recommend that you focus on traffic generation as part of your early training. Once you know how to get a lot of traffic to your website, you will need to learn how to convert your visitors into leads and then customers. There are many different conversion strategies that you can learn dependent on the business model that you choose. After setting up your online business, you need to focus on marketing. Getting the word out about your online business is more important than anything else. This also comes under traffic generation, and you need to know the best ways to drive free and paid traffic to your site. If you follow the advice in this training, then there is no need for you to become a technical wizard. It can be pretty overwhelming coming to grips with domain names, web hosting, website creation, autoresponders, and the like. But these days, it is easier to do all of these things without any technical knowledge. In the next video, we will discuss setting up the basics.